Marcel, if I may have a moment of your time, would you be able to tell us what you do, who you are, where you're from, and what the MRS 2000 has meant in your personal life and maybe your professional life and that of others that you may have introduced?
Okay, you want me to do that in 2 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm actually from Toronto, just an hour from here, depending upon traffic. It could be 1 hour, it could be 3 hours. I'm actually a living by example, holistic lifestyle educator and researcher. So my wife and I are involved in researching and educating people about holistic lifestyle aspects of air, water, whole food, movement, which we refer to as exercise, and this other thing that just sort of snuck up, behind us, but Albert Einstein and Tesla tried to tell us 80 years ago, so we're a little slow, how important and how profound electromagnetic fields play a role in our lives. It's like we had to leave home to appreciate what we had at home. So, Yuri Gagarin back in 1961, yeah, he had air, he had food, he had water, he had movement, but something called pulsating electromagnetic fields he was beyond the reach of, and had the profound, change, which you know as well. And so this is something that we're really, really excited about. I've been involved in so many aspects, from as far-ranging as urine therapy to color therapy. We've had devices ourselves, from Rife generators, ozone generators, multi-wave oscillators, saunas, rebounders, the whole gamut, the Sears catalog of holistic health. And this is by far the most profound instrument as a catalyst that I've ever seen. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Marcel. And may we have your permission to use this interview for educational purposes for the public and for healthcare providers?
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
We need to get the word out there. I feel that actually the most important thing at this time is raising public awareness. I think that that's actually really the only true ally that we have.
Thank you so much for your expertise. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Beth Wilson, and I'm a natural health practitioner here in Cambridge, Ontario. I was introduced to the mat at my 50th birthday party with a group of women we call angels, and it was so amazing. It took away pain that I had had for so long that I almost, forgot that it was there. It was so chronic, and I was able to jog, and the lactic acid, I didn't have pain the next day. It was incredible that I usually, suffer in that way. And so I had to find out more. So I was very fortunate to be able to, have you and Johnny come and give a presentation. And I've introduced it to many of my friends. I've been teaching energy medicine for 18 years. And I cured myself of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, and I wish to God that I had had this mat back then, because I had to learn 30 different therapies, and it cost me over $100,000 to heal. But with this mat, I could have done it, I'm sure, in a fraction of that time, at the fraction of the cost. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Bev. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ian Clark. I'm from Brampton, Ontario. I've been involved in the health world for about 2.5 years now, and been very fortunate to meet people at a world-class level. And the one group of people that I've met have been involved with the MediConsult. And as a result, it has taken me on travels around the world that have met me with other people that I would have never met otherwise, so that we have the definitive information for overall whole body health from head to toe. Now, the thing that drew me to the MRS particularly is that everything that we're doing, whether it be for air, nutrition, exercise, structure, it brings the energetics into that and draws it up to a level that we could otherwise never possibly get to. So that was the thing that really drew me in, because you're going to get a return on investment from an MRS regardless of what you're doing with your health. It's going to take whatever positive you have to work with and bring it up to that next level. But when you're at the levels we are now, with the highest level nutrition, the best air, the best water, the best understanding of structure, and all these things, it just dynamically improves it. So we're now extremely involved in letting people know about this, educating them, And my personal experiences with the equipment are profound. Everything from whole body homeostasis to repairing injuries, to having dental changes, to watching people have their lives changed, to save literally tens of thousands of dollars of otherwise costs that they would experience just in cost savings. And then to realize that what we're bringing into their lives is priceless. You know, this equipment is priceless. And people need to experience it, understand that. It's not a sales gimmick. It's not out to promote something for making money. The money automatically follows anything that's righteous. And so righteous means rightly divided information. Right? And that's what this provides. So our excitement level is very high with this. You know, the shouts on the inside, we want to swing from the chandeliers by our toenails. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of fun to be involved with this group of people and to have involvement. So.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Well, good morning, Susan. I'm Dr. Philip McAllister, Back to Basics Wellness Consultants in Guelph, Ontario. And I'm very excited to be here today on behalf of the MRS 2000. And I was introduced through you about 2 months ago, and it has changed our lives for the better. And I'm very, very happy that you came to me with the idea of the pulse electromagnetic field therapy. There's been a lot of changes in both our mindset and where we are as far as our physical well-being. Personally, we've been using it as a family. I've been seeing some results on old sports injuries that have definitely improved, especially playing sports like flag football and ultimate frisbee. I'm faster, I'm jumping higher, I'm outrunning kids half my age. My metabolism increased dramatically. I'm noticing that as far as weight loss and body fat percentage changes. And my wife is seeing injuries that have improved dramatically while using this mat 2 to 3 times a day. And we have a daughter with special needs with cerebral palsy who has been using the mat 2 to 3 times a day as well. And she was having a lot of hip flexor problems because of sitting in her chair for long hours. And all of a sudden things have started to improve there as well. So we're quite amazed as far as the neurophysiological changes that we're actually seeing using this on a personal basis. So we're very excited to bring it into professional practice and the aspect of what we're seeing here personally. And from a business standpoint, I'm looking at what I can do to assist in helping the MediConsult group grow. So anything I can do in my expertise, in my field as far as a speaker, and anything I can do to share the gift of knowledge with others. There's basically, the sky is the limit here. There's so much that can be done, and anything I can do to assist will be win-win for everyone. So thank you very much, Susan. I appreciate the fact that I get the advantage of being part of this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure. Well, my name is Keith Sutherland, and I came to know about the MRS 2000 fairly recently through Marcel. I'm in the construction business, so I actually suffer quite a bit of pain through my body from all kinds of crazy things that I'm doing to myself on a regular basis. So for me, one of the first things that I've felt and discovered using the mat is a high degree less of pain than I was suffering, because I have arthritis in my right hand, my knee. It sort of moves around. And I used to always think it was just hyperacidity, but I'm discovering other things. But I found great relief using the mat for that specific purpose. Also, I just feel more energy overall, and a better feeling, better sort of spirit. I'm able to deal with situations easier, less stressful. And plus, I've been very fortunate to have introduced it to a number of people now. And I think I've got about 8 to 10 sold so far, which is just a good beginning. And I'm finding reports are coming back from a variety of different people that are really surprising me, truthfully. And some of them I almost find hard to believe. But I see it firsthand, and it's really, really exciting. So I would just recommend to anybody, if you're at all skeptical or doubtful about it, try it and give it a whirl. And I think it's a great future for all of us in this new technology. So, thank you.
Thank you so much.